This is not a round table, it's a party. And this is my dream guest list.
Today, I have with me some of the greatest movers and shakers from OTT in 2024. Some who started off as creators and have gone on to become OTT sensations. Some who were OTT sensations and now we'd watch anything that has them. Some just great actors who reprised their roles for a fourth season of their shows in 2024. Some whose shows got nominated at the prestigious International Emmy Awards. Some torchbearers in the young adult genre and had multiple shows with multiple seasons dropping in 2024. And some who shone so bright in 2024 in a season 2 of their shows, you can't help but applaud them. Welcome to the Just Do Filmy Power List 2024 Best of OTT Roundtable.
Just do filmy, just do filmy.
No, I love it. It's so important to me to put together a table of people who also would be respectful and kind to each other. I think that's the most important thing for me. And I hope that I've managed to do that. So it means a lot to me that everyone's here, first of all. It's mind-blowing. What a year we've had. Like, oh my God. I mean, content की बारिश हो रही है दोस्तों. मतलब आप सबने, I mean, honestly, this year has been great for each of you. But I think I will start off by asking you a question, and each of you can answer it. What was that one moment you felt in 2024 where you were like, this is why I do what I do? You know, so what was that moment for you? Was it on set, off set, meeting fans, being somewhere, you know? So take your time, think about it. Anybody can go.
I was doing this second episode of season 4, Chineti, and that was the episode where I felt that yes, I'm in this profession because I love performing these kind of scenes. So that was very close to my heart, and that scene is very special to me. And there's one more actor from NSD, Aparajita Day, who plays a police officer in that scene, and we bonded so well. And again, I felt, me, Sunita, or me, Aparajita, when I work with women, I've got this different kind of energy, and it really, I think I work better when the co-actor is a woman. So that Chineti episode is very special for me. So when I was doing, yeah.
I actually called Geetu and I said, can you come to my studio? I want to talk about this scene. Like just that scene, and we spoke about it. So yeah, it's very special.
When I was performing, and I was so happy. I was so that the scene, the way it was written, the way they were shooting it was really amazing. So happy. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Anybody else would like to go? Bhuvan?
अभी ताज़ा खबर के प्रमोशंस के लिए अब क्या है, अब सोशल मीडिया पे क्या हवा है किसी शो की वो गेज नहीं कर पाते आप, क्योंकि लोग बोल देंगे कि यार देखेंगे, पर अगला बंदा देखेगा या नहीं ये नहीं पता. तो हमने प्लेटफॉर्म को सजेस्ट किया कि हम टूर करते हैं, हम जाते हैं शहरों में, जाते हैं और वहाँ जाके देखते हैं कि अगले को पता भी है कि शो आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा. तो हमने कहा ठीक है करते हैं. तो हमने पुणे चूज़ किया, वन ऑफ द सिटीज़, और हम पुणे में गए. और एक आध दिन पहले मैंने स्टोरी डाल दी थी कि मैं और ताज़ा खबर की पूरी कास्ट आ रही है आप लोगों से मिलने ये फलाने मॉल में. और हमने प्लेटफॉर्म को बोला कि आप देख लेना, हमारा एक्सपीरियंस पास्ट में विद सच इवेंट्स हैज़ बीन अ लिटिल ट्रिकी, तो आप देख लेना, कुछ प्रॉपर सिक्योरिटी करना अपने लेनी उन लोगों के लिए जो आ रहे. तो उन्होंने बोला यार ठीक है. तो उन्होंने अपनी कैपेबिलिटीज़ के हिसाब से दे सेट एवरीथिंग अप, और वहाँ गए. और वहाँ 1 घंटे पहले मुझे वहाँ से वीडियो आती है 30 लोग चल रहे हैं, 10 लोग यहाँ चल रहे हैं, 5 लोग वहाँ चल रहे हैं. ये मैंने कहा गए मैंने कहा ये नहीं हो सकता, ये तो बहुत बेकार हो गया. मैंने कहा बुरा हो जाएगा. कट टू 1 घंटे बाद 10,000 लोग उधर थे, और मुझे सेम फीलिंग आई ये नहीं हो सकता ये नहीं कर सकते. पर ये मोमेंट्स पे आपको लगता है यार ये ना इसको 3x कैसे करूं. सिमिलरली मैं सीजन 1 ताज़ा,
अच्छा 10,000 को 3x.
हाँ मतलब ये थोड़ा एक छोटा बेबी एस्पिरेशन है मेरा कि हाउ डू आई मल्टीप्लाई दिस.
बेबी.
हाँ क्योंकि 140 करोड़ की अपनी आबादी है.
हाँ वो तो है.
मैंने कहा हर घर तक कैसे जाया जाए.
क्या बात.
और एक हाई पॉइंट ऐसा था सीजन 1 के बाद, मैं गया था केरला और मैं वहाँ बीच पे बैठा हूँ और मुझे पता है कि वहाँ ऑडियंस है ही नहीं अपनी, वहाँ देखता ही नहीं कोई, पर मैं ये भी भूल गया था कि ताज़ा खबर 5 से 6 लैंग्वेजेस में है। तो वहाँ पे एक बंदे ने आके बोला ए वशिया, मैंने कहा हाँ, मैंने कहा ये बढ़िया, मैंने देखा ना, कह रहा है वॉच वॉच वॉच, मैं ओके।
एहसास
You know, the fact that as an actor you get to do two very different things probably on the same platform. Like Kota Factory mein my character is so different from what I've played on Mismatch. Like Mismatch mein Vinny is she's so sweet, she's so timid, she's so vulnerable, but then at the same time Shivangi is she's such a badass. This is what I love about being an actor, that you get to do so many things that you wouldn't do in real life. I am an art student, but I've done medical, I've done dental, I've done accounts, I have done engineering multiple times.
इसीलिए सब सीनियर कह रहे थे तेरे को।
मेरा मतलब है you get to play a lot of parts that you wouldn't in real life. So I feel like every time something like this happens, you just like you're grateful. You're like, this is why I do what
Oh,
I do. This
lovely.
is why acting is my passion.
But that's so true about our lives. Actually, as actors, we are blessed to live multiple lives in one life.
Correct.
And that's something I guess that we all enjoy being in this profession. So this last year was absolutely special for me because
what a year.
yeah,
One second, thank you for Madgaon.
in fact it started with Madgaon,
Yes.
a genre that I never tried apart from theatre. On
And you were
stage I've
so
tried
good.
this kind of
Your
comedy.
timing was so good. Your physical work was so good. It was such a pleasure to watch.
Thank you. And the best part is that I was glad it translated well. It worked for the audience because this was my first ever outing with physical humor on screen. I did that a lot on stage, but for screen it is different. That worked, and then Door Do Pyar, and then Ded Bigha Zameen,
Zameen, Agni.
and then last Agni.
Agni.
What I loved about this profession the most is that earlier it was difficult for us to fill up the auditorium of 250 people for a play. When I started doing films, because of the films, people recognized me and the shows were houseful. The moment you announce the show, it gets houseful. So that's such a great feel as an actor कि यार अब मुझे थिएटर में ज़्यादा मज़ा इसलिए आएगा कि लोग आ रहे हैं. Similarly, when you go and promote your films, everybody talks about your plays. I've seen your play. I've seen you live. So that's
Yeah.
such a fulfilling
Very special.
feel. Yeah, matlab, all these different formats, when people enjoy you in different formats, because this is a moment that an actor lives for.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing. And we will talk about Agni in just a little bit. I do want to take this to you, Shreya.
You know, I'd heard this, like a very dear friend's father told me that only 1% in this world get to do what they love to do.
Yes.
So for me, actually, honestly, just the opportunity of being on a set is like the happiest thing. Like, period. That is just like, I'm just like, I have to pinch myself. I'm getting to do this, like, wow, you know. So I don't take that very lightly. And then everything else that is over and above is just like, you know, like, wow, like bonus, exactly. But I mean, very recently with the release of the show, I think one thing that I don't know what it was. I got very emotional is when I got a message from Nasir sir, and just what he said and his blessings, and I was just like, just that sentence was just, I didn't know what to make of it, and to be able to have somebody who you look up to the way I look up to sir, and that he's watched something of mine, you know, watched my work, and he's talking to me about my work. I was like, oh my God, like,
That's
wow.
lovely.
So I think that, I don't know, it did something to me, and it was, and I think like you were saying, you know, we're also lucky that through our work we get to play these different characters, and there's so many learnings, but sometimes you don't realize that, you know, the simplest message can just shake you up inside.
I love that. And I must say that I love the new season, Bandish Bandit season 2. And I'll be honest, I was honest to Anand as well. Season 1 didn't do as much for me. But I sat and I said, I will now see season 2 mein kya chal raha hai. And I was hooked. And that was because I just felt like the show grew, you know, and it's perhaps a natural process. I also watched you at IFFI in Mehta Boys. And I think that whenever it comes, it'll drop on Amazon Prime Video. You were radiant. And I was so happy that, you know, you're getting to do what you love
thank
to do.
you.
So
Yes, absolutely.
congratulations.
Thank you.
So, you know, I was thinking about Geetu was saying about working with women. I've worked with wonderful men, Pratik, one of them. But something special about, because we work in an industry where we are a minority still, unfortunately. So when you do share space, what you get, you know, but And I know that whether it was with Geetu and Sir or working with Konkana, Amruta, Subhash. But something happened this year. I was in a music festival, and this is something that's happened a few times for me to take note. There have been women who have come up to me and told me things like, you know, I'm also married. So I was thinking, okay, okay. I didn't understand what it meant. And then it was, no, I mean, what you went through in Tribhuvan Mishra, I just want you to know that I could really relate, you know, just something, unfinished sentences. I'm very intrigued by how women put words to things they have not uttered before, you know, and especially when it comes to talking about desire. And I think that's a gift I got, you know, with being part of Coco's Love Stories or Tribhuvan Mishra. And I think the gift of that was it allowed my life, because, you know, I mean, I'm not Bindi Jain, you know, but it was nice that it doesn't matter to them who I am. What mattered to them was that a character I played, they felt seen. And women felt seen, and their desires felt seen, you know, and that was a very big thing for me. That we are not just appreciating the fact, the joy that we feel, you know, when we work together and our numbers on a set increases. When I see women ADs in the crew, a representation of women increasing, being able to just hold them closer, feeling a sense of pride, but to have this special connection with, you know, the women viewers. I felt like, I really felt like, oh my God, this is really priceless.
Thank you. That's so beautiful. Thank you. You know, this was going to be a question much later in a section called Confessions, but I think it's the right time to ask you. I've always wondered, for something as subjective as our talent and especially as our art, how do you put a price to it? And how do you put a price to it? Okay, do you have other people guiding you and telling you, like, give me an example of a time where you perhaps quoted very little and maybe somebody else told you, pagal hai kya? You know. And I have my favorite story is Zakir Khan's story, जहाँ पर जाकिर ने एक बार किसी को कहा था कि मैं तो यार 1,20,000 लूँगा. तो सामने किसी ने बोला कि it's too much, Zakir. It's really too much. We can't afford it. जाकिर साल का बता रहा था. और उस टाइम पे सामने वाले ने बोला, पर मंथ मैं आपको 1 लाख ही दे सकता हूँ. So money is so crazy subjective. So how do you navigate this, and do you have a money story for us guys?
So मेरे साथ ये हुआ था स्कैम के बाद. there is something that I did and I quoted some amount. उन्होंने बोला कि इसमें कुछ हो सकता है क्या? बोला आप देख लो. They said okay. शूट हो गया. उसके बाद they said कि मतलब I want to confess, हाँ सर, कि हमने सोचा ही नहीं था कि पहले तो आप करेंगे और इस अमाउंट में करेंगे, तो हमें कभी नहीं लगा था. What you charge was even half of half than we thought.
Oh no.
मैंने बोला अच्छा, तो अब and this was all, मतलब मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि on what basis you ask for money.
क्या बात है?
मैं कैसे, कि मुझे इतने एक्सप्रेशन आते हैं, मैं ये भी कर सकता हूँ, मतलब what मैं करूँ कैसे? मुझे अगर एक्सेल में डालना है कि कैसे बनाऊँ?
So
I don't know.
So true, and that's a great one. How do you put a price to what? Because an actor is always preparing. मतलब ऐसे आप एक रोल दिए जाते हैं, your whole life, all your time. How do you say कि I am giving 15 hours or whatever? I would love to hear from the two of you actually.
You know, money for the longest time was handled by my mother because I was a child actor. So for me, na, the whole money concept is very new because it was always handled on my behalf. Very recently, because now managers are there. There are people.
We spoke to your CA, remember? At
What?
Mismatched on stage, you were texting your
Oh
CA.
yeah, my loan manager. Then.
Loan manager.
Yeah.
We know that.
So now there are so many people helping me out. So like, but you're right. Like, how do you navigate money? Like, how do you, like, there can be a project that you really want to do, and it is. You know what? For me, money is like, acting wise, I earn money from brands. I don't earn money from. I do earn money, but itna nahi jitna I would from doing brand work and stuff like that.
Yeah. Fair.
For me, acting is because it's my passion, and maybe I'm to itna ki even if I'm not getting money for a project that I really want to do, I'm fine with it, because it's been a passion, and because I really want to work with good actors, with brilliant directors, do good stories on platforms, in films. Money is very secondary for me, because I'm touchwood lucky that I have a different source of income, because
Correct.
you're doing brand stuff. You have
Correct.
you now
Absolutely.
because social media is so strong, and if you have enough amount of followers, you can earn a lot of money from doing brand work. So for me, when it comes to acting jobs, I like the money conversation is much later, and I don't really. Then I let my mother or my managers.
Lovely. Maybe
discuss
all
all
have
that,
mothers like that. Thank you for sharing, Aisaz. Thank you so much.
नहीं पर
Shreya?
जनरली मम्मियों को ना ऐसा लगता है कि तुम्हें कम ही मिल रहा
I
है, कितना भी ले लो.
हाँ, हाँ.
मेरी मम्मी भी अभी
मम्मियों को हमेशा ये लगता है कि नहीं यार देखो तुम्हारा फायदा ले रहा है. तो कितना ही फायदा ले लेगा कोई.
Well, it's so true because even for me, initially money was never a driving force for work, and I feel very lucky saying this statement. But there was a moment where I realized that I'm cutting myself short. I need to understand I do have a worth. I am adding value in some form, and I can't quantify it with a number, but I can quantify it. Because like we were always saying, I do have to pay my bills. I am giving this much amount of time to a particular project. And yes, I'm not going to maybe lose a project ever because the money is bad. And like, you know, she was saying that we do luckily have as actors other forms of making money, and I think there we can be a little more strict because that is a commercial barter where like I'm getting this to the table and this is what's happening for you. And somebody once told me that there'll come a time when you won't even have to ask, like you were saying that, you know, the number just it'll come, you'll realize it yourself to kind of understand where you stand. But today there's so much competition, no, Rohini? There are so many actors, there are so many people who can influence you as different artists, be it content creators or artists, musicians, whatever it is, that I think you need to have that little practical chat with yourself. Ki, what are you in it for? Like, what is your heart burning for? Why am I doing this? Is it the money, the driving factor, or is it this? So I think that's what you have to quantify more than thinking about the specific X amount that you're chasing.
Lovely. That's great.
For me, it is like, you know, I've done theatre all my life, so I've always got very less money. So my mother says you get attracted to things where there is no money. कि
Yeah,
कुछ भी-
things is okay. People.
So yeah, so I always, I don't think, I don't have that sense of money. What I see the value of the project. For me, that is very important. For me, I see what value it's going to add in my life. The people, the story, the character, and then comes money. If that is going to really benefit me as a person, I can do a project for free.
Wow.
But if there is nothing, then I need money.
Daba ke. Oh, lovely.
Not
This
daba
is a
ke.
good scale.
Yeah, but I never get daba ke money. बहुत कम ही मिले हैं हमेशा. लेकिन that is okay. See, my needs are very less, and I've kept my life like that. And that's my philosophy of life. I have to be minimalist as far as I can. So my thing is that it should add value to my life, and my life is very important for me. I shouldn't be with people whom I'm not happy with, or I'm playing a character which doesn't, it's not my voice, or I don't want to do that character and I'm doing it. That is very difficult for me. So for me, that if it's adding some value in my life, then I'll do it. And mostly I go for projects, or I go for films or theatre projects, anything which really means something to me. तो पैसा तो मतलब वैसे भी कभी नहीं था और कभी आएगा नहीं, तो चलो रोहिणी के पास मांग लूंगी.
क्या बात है. Yeah, ये दुआ कबूल है मुझे. Yeah, because sometimes even I say, I just want enough money to help my friends. I think it's a great thought. Like at some point somebody asked me that, you know, and then my first thought was कि अगर किसी को ज़रूरत पड़े तो अपने पास देने के लिए पैसे होने चाहिए, boss. ये like I think that's a great one. So
My relationship with money was very simple, you know, because I grew up, my father was in the Air Force. घर पे फ्री राशन आता था, छुट्टियों के लिए बहुत सुंदर सुंदर जगह जाते थे हम. मुझे कभी मतलब वो एहसास ही नहीं हुआ कि पैसा क्या है, और मतलब मम्मी जो देती थी उसी में बहुत खुश थे हम. मतलब ऐसे कभी लगा ही नहीं कि कुछ कम है, कुछ ज़्यादा है. But when my mother fell sick, cancer is a very expensive disease, and I chose to be an artist. Chose to do only independent films. Or they chose me. I mean, I didn't choose. The kind of work that came to me was funded independently. It took a very long time to mount one film. From when you start your journey to when the film actually comes out is 5-6 years of your life. How many will you do in a lifespan? And how does that money last you for those 5-6 years? I'm not an actor who does brand work. I don't have a second source of income. So for me, from the very first film, when I realized that I have to be an adult, right from the beginning, I was 19 and I did my first film, and I was the only actor who actually, I heard from line producers, insisted that my money be increased from what they were offering me, and they couldn't imagine because it was a Meera Nair film. And I also didn't understand what is a Meera Nair film with my first film, right? I don't understand this industry. I don't have the knowledge of what are the rules. कि पहले काम कर लो, फिर relationship बनाओ, पैसे की बात करो ही मत. हमारे इंडियन सोसाइटी में पैसे की बात करना बहुत ही awkward है वैसे भी, you know. I didn't know the rules. I made my own as it felt right at that time. Have I changed those perceptions? Yes, they have evolved over time. But I fought for my money on my very first film, because if I didn't, we would have lost the house we live in. Everyone has circumstances. For me, acting was a leap of faith. You know, that if I do this, I do not want it to be a headache or a source of worry for my parents. They have given us the best life. They have educated us. Now I can do my PhD and have a very comfortable life where I'm a salaried person. But I chose to do this. But this choice should not be a burden on them. So from my very first film, I had to see whether it would be viable for me. And I know that after I went off to study, I came back, and my first film, I saw the contract. It had to be vetted by a lawyer. And I remember the producer saying, "Lawyer? You're going to take the contract home?" I said, "Yes, it's the legal contract. You want me to sign on something." So this is like, "Listen, sweetheart, it's not how it works. If you like, you know, do you like the part or not?" I said, "If I didn't like the part, why would I read through 50 pages of a boring contract?" You know, it's only worth it because of the part, because of the work. Everything that Geetu said. I swear, I have not done anything, any work that I can't stand by. Okay? And it is the work. But have I fought for the money? Have I had the privilege of saying, you know, it doesn't matter what you pay me, I'll do it anyway? No, I have not had it. I've not had it. I have felt bad about it. I wish I could be that fun person who could be like, "Arey yaar, mat do paise, ye to matlab, I'm so happy to do it." I would love to, but that's not my life. You know, I have to, I'm responsible for many people and their well-being because they took care of me. And I want to do it. It's not a burden. It became so clear when my mother fell ill, the value of money. They were very upset that, you know, you were concerned about the money, and I do feel bad. I really do feel bad that I may have come across as someone who's money-minded, you know. But while I would love to please them, I thought that the best thing I can do is work so hard that they feel every penny that they gave to me was worth it.
It is
that
so
the
very well
film
put.
worked,
This is how it
you
is.
know, that they don't regret the money.
Satya
That they may
Vachan.
have regretted giving it to me at the time of the signing amount or at the time of the negotiation, because I don't back down. How do I value myself? I valued myself so low on a particular film right after Monsoon Wedding that when my co-actors, they thought I was earning the most. And I also thought I was earning the most because I've come out of Monsoon Wedding. And they were all like, every treat you have to give when we go out to eat.
Oh
So
my
in
God.
one such thing where I was going to pay, baat mein said, "Please tell us now how much you got paid. We just want to know कि ऐसे international film करने के बाद how much you You know, कितना मिल सकता है? So I shared. And then I saw their faces and they're like, okay, from now on, we'll pay for all your bills. And I realized how badly I had quoted. But because for me, it was what I earned in Monsoon Wedding, I just wanted to double it. I felt it was fair. My maths may be very childish, but whatever I got paid on the last project, or what I got paid for a year of successively doing work that worked for my producer. If it failed, I will not ask for more. But if it worked, and I've done that for a year, I think the next year slate of things, I feel with inflation, and I think it's just the mathematics, I feel like a certain percentage should go up because everything has gone up.
100%.
You know,
yes.
and
It is absolutely logical. In the corporate world also
course.
works like
it
that.
is logical,
Yeah.
but it can be, an artist is not supposed to think about logic, you know, but I think that at 45, I don't, but I didn't have it at 20, so I can't even say that this has come because of age.
No.
I
Yeah.
think I had that in me because I wanted to see if I could be an artist as a profession.
Bhuvan, I am going to take this to you. It's a very fun question. शोहरत तो आप सबके पास है, मशहूर तो आप सब हो माशाल्लाह, है ना? कोई इंस्टाग्राम पे 1000 फॉलोअर्स, मिलियन फॉलोअर्स, आपके तो इन रियल लाइफ यू हैव दैट इम्पैक्ट. बट शोहरत और इज्जत में फ़र्क होता है. तो मुझे बताइए कि इज्जत जो है वो कौन सा एक मिनट था जिंदगी में जब लगा कि यार शोहरत तो आ गई लेकिन आज इज्जत मिली है?
रिश्तेदार. अरे बहुत अजीब नस्ल है यार. उनको
नहीं, I
impress-
agree with him.
अरे
100%.
मुश्किल है इम्प्रेस करना उनको.
हाँ.
एक तो मैंने YouTube शुरू किया 2015 में, जब जियो भी नहीं था अपने पास
क्या बात है?
नेटवर्क.
सत्य वचन.
तो कोटा में, IIT कोटा में, वहाँ पे पेन ड्राइव चलती थी बीबी की वाइन्स की.
Wow.
कि एक बॉयज़ हॉस्टल से फिर गर्ल्स हॉस्टल में वो पेन ड्राइव जाएगी, सब अपने लैपटॉप में पूरे हफ्ते की जितनी वीडियोज़ है सब डाउनलोड करके मस्ती में देखेंगे. अब ये चल रहा है और मैं अपने मन में सोच रहा हूँ कि क्या मैं अराइव हो चुका हूँ? हैव आई अराइव? क्योंकि मेरे फेसबुक पे, मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे डीएम्स में लोग कह रहे हैं कि भाई ये वीडियो बहुत मज़ा आया, आज हम सब ने 20 लोगों ने साथ बैठ के देखी. फिर मैं उनको बोलता था, मैंने कहा भाई अलग अलग जाके सब्सक्राइब कर देना, ऐसे मत. मेरा ही नुकसान हो रहा है, प्लीज़ अलग अलग जगह कर लो जाके. खैर जो भी है, मनी मन आपको लग रहा है कि व्हाट नेक्स्ट, क्योंकि ये एक ऐसा अनकन्वेंशनल करियर पाथ था उस टाइम पे कि मैं घर वालों को भी कैसे कन्विंस करूं कि मैं ये करना चाहता हूँ. क्योंकि इन देयर हेड देयर लाइक ये 2 महीने की मस्ती है, उसके बाद इससे बैंक के फॉर्म भरवा देंगे, विच वेंट ऑन फॉर लाइक 2 years. ये सब तो ठीक है, बैंक के फॉर्म भर दे. कल को यूट्यूब की CEO ने बोल दिया कि अब हो गया, पैकअप, बंद करो, प्लेटफॉर्म भी बंद कर दो, फिर क्या करेगा? फिर मैंने सोचा कि प्लेटफॉर्म का मोहताज बन के नहीं रहना मुझे.
क्या बात है?
कल को वो बंद हो गया तो फिर मैं क्या करूँगा? मनी मन मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि अब मैं ये करने वाला हूँ, अब मैं ये करने वाला हूँ. मुझे एक सेट ऑफ जनता पहचानती है, एक सेट ऑफ जनता मेरे एपिसोड्स का वेट करती है. वहीं पे कॉल आ जाते हैं रिश्तेदारों के, घर वालों के पास. अरे यार समझाओ यार भुवन को यार, ये क्या कर रहा है यार, ये थोड़ी लाइफ है, ये करियर थोड़ी है यार. व्हाट इज इट टॉकिंग अबाउट यार, व्हाई इज इट टॉकिंग लाइक दिस यार. आप बताएं इनको, आप भुवन को बोलें क्यों कर रहा है ये, ऐसे क्यों कर रहा है. मैंने यार हाउ डू आई कन्विंस देम, क्योंकि आई फ्रैंकली डोंट केयर. एज लॉन्ग एज आई हैव माई पेरेंट्स, माई फैमिली इंटैक्ट. क्योंकि मेरे को क्या चाहिए, एक बच्चे को क्या चाहिए कि मैं किस तरह अपनी मॉम डैड को कन्विंस कर लूँ कि आप मेरे साथ खड़े रहो, बाकी गए तेल लेने, यू स्टैंड बाय मी. मेरे को सिर्फ ये चाहिए. तो मैंने पहले घर वालों को बोतल में उतारा. मैंने कहा आप ये देखो, मैंने कहा ये सिर्फ मैं वीडियोज़ नहीं बना रहा हूँ, मैंने कहा मैं करियर पाथ बना रहा हूँ. हो सकता है गलत हो जाए, पर इतना तो बनता है. मैंने आपकी तरह 12 साल हेयर स्टाइल रखा, यहाँ तक पैंट पहनी, जो खाने को दिया वो खाया. ये मेरे कॉलेज के 2-3 साल हैं, ये आप मेरे को मेरे मतलब के दे दो. कुछ नहीं बना तो मैं फिर 10 साल बाद मैं आपको नहीं कोसना चाहता कि आपने हाथ रोका हुआ था मेरा, वरना मैं किल कर देता, वरना मैं फुल कर देता मस्ती. बट दे वर सो कूल अबाउट इट, क्योंकि उनके लिए भी नया एक्सपीरियंस था. वो भी एक टाइम के बाद वो भी पूछते थे कि ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हैं रिश्तेदार, ऐसा क्या है. मैंने कहा आओ बैठो. फिर मैंने दिखाया, कह रहे अरे यार ये तो हमारे साथ होता था स्कूल में. मैंने कहा बस है, होता था ना. कह रहे हाँ. मैंने ये उनको बोलना है बस. फिर वहाँ से कॉन्वर्सेशन चेंज हुआ. फिर उनको भी समझ आया कि, वो रिश्तेदारों को भी समझ आया कि अरे ठीक है, मतलब पेरेंट्स कूल हैं, मतलब पेरेंट्स भी इन्हें तो हम क्या ही बोलें अब। फिर भी कोई रुका नहीं, सब बोलते रहे धीरे धीरे। लेकिन जब बच्चे उनके फैन बन गए तब गेम चेंज हुआ सारा। भुवन शादी हो रही है, आएगा क्या? मैंने कहा, आप पहले मुझे बताओ, आपने 1 साल पहले कॉल क्यों किया था ऐसा? जिसकी वजह से मेरी स्क्रूटनी हुई थी, मेरी बहुत स्क्रूटनी हुई थी यार घर पे। घर में बना था मटन और मैं फ़ैन हूँ, मतलब मैं नल्ली में था, मैं नल्ली में एंग्रॉस था और पापा ने बोला कि क्या बना रहा है तू आजकल यूट्यूब पे? मैंने कहा वीडियोस बना रहा हूँ। देखा जरा टीवी पे चला। मैंने नहीं मैंने कहा ये अभी नहीं चला सकता मैं। कह रहा दिखा। मैंने कहा अच्छा ठीक है। फिर मैंने कहा किसने बताया आपको? कह रहा वो अंकल बोल रहे थे, ये बोल रहे थे, वो बोल रहे थे। मैंने कहा आप सुनो ना मेरी बात। मैंने कहा आप एक बार देखो बैठ के, आप बताओ इसमें कुछ गलत कर रहा हूँ? किसी को दुख दे रहा हूँ? मुस्कुरा रहे बच्चे, कमेंट्स देखो, लव फ्रॉम कराची, लव फ्रॉम बांग्लादेश, लव फ्रॉम नेपाल। मैंने कहा बताओ, मालवीय नगर में नहीं पूछ रहा कोई, पर पर ये देखो आप, ये सारे देखो ना आप, ये किसी रीज़न की वजह से है। तब मुझे लगा कि टू हैव दैट क्यूमुलेटिव रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ योर एंटायर क्लैन, दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। क्योंकि इंटरनेट इज सच अ ट्रिकी प्लेस कि आज जो आपको बहुत प्यार दे रहे हैं वो कल ही मुस्कुराएंगे जब आपको देखेंगे कि अरे ही डिजर्व दैट। हाँ, क्योंकि हमें मजा आता है ना, हमें वी लव टू सी द हीरोज फॉलिंग।
Yeah.
ये आग देखना है हमें कि ये कैसा चल रहा है। तो मैंने बोला था, मैंने कहा आप लोग तैयार रहना इन सब चीज़ों के लिए, लेकिन आप ये देखो कि व्हाट इम्पैक्ट इट इज़ हैपनिंग ऑन पीपल्स माइंड। फिर कभी कभी ऐसा भी हुआ कि जब हम लोग फॉर एग्जांपल फर्स्ट मतलब बहुत कंप्लेनिंग हो रही थी कि तू हमारे साथ जाता भी नहीं हो सरोजनी कपड़े लेने। हम पाले का जाया करते थे 2-2 हफ्ते में एक बार। मैंने कहा मैं चल लेता हूँ आपके साथ, तो गए वहाँ पे।
कपड़े
जब
अच्छे मिलते हैं सरोजिनी नगर
अरे
में,
क्या मिलते हैं?
बहुत कमाल
क्या
के
मिलते हैं?
I love
क्या
it.
मिलते हैं? ज़बरदस्त कपड़े मिलते हैं। तो वही ज़बरदस्त कपड़े लेने के लिए मैं वहाँ गया था। और वहाँ पे जब सामने से उन्होंने देखा कि हाउ पीपल आर अप्रोचिंग एंड हाउ दे आर टॉकिंग, दे लाइक तेरे को मज़ा आ रहा है ना? मैंने कहा मेरे को मज़ा आ रहा है। कह रहे बस, ना कोई आप में ऐब है, ना बीड़ी गुटखा जर्दा दारू कुछ नहीं करते आप। सिर्फ एक चीज़ का क्रेज़ है कि हाउ डू आई एंटरटेन पीपल, एंड इफ दिस कॉन्सेप्ट इन माई हेड, इफ दिस वॉज क्लियर टू माई फैमिली, देन आई कुड हैव क्रैक्ड एनीथिंग इन द वर्ल्ड। एंड दैट्स व्हाट हैपेंड। मतलब मेरे को कई लोग बोलते हैं कि यार मैं कहाँ से शुरू करूँ। मैंने सबसे पहले शुरू कर घर वालों को मनाने से, वो मेन है। क्योंकि घर वाले अगर इन, फिर कोई दिक्कत नहीं है लाइफ में। काम 19-20 तो चलता ही रहता है ना हमेशा। एक ऐसा कुछ सपोर्ट होना चाहिए लाइफ में।
I love
तो
it.
घर से दुश्मनी ले ली यार।
अच्छा.
हाँ, मतलब एनएसडी में जाने से पहले तो झगड़ा किया माँ बाप से,
Oh.
तो हमारा घर में ही दुश्मन है।
But Abhi, man, even now,
Beautiful.
not anymore.
Not
no.
anymore, of
हाँ.
course, but I was like 20 when I
Yeah,
went to
fair.
NSD.
No, I love this. I love this, guys. Thanks. This is nice. Anybody else wants to say शौहरत और इज्जत कब नसीब हुई? प्रतीक भाई, नाम में
Theatre.
इज्जत है, गांधी है।
ये जो थिएटर एक्चुअली यार, थिएटर को मतलब देखा तो वैसे ही जाता है, पर मैं तो सूरत से हूँ। अब सूरत में ज़्यादातर वो कंपटीशन वाला ही थिएटर किया है, जिसमें 6 महीने रिहर्सल करके एक कंपटीशन का एक शो मिलता था। सूरत म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन की कंपटीशन हर साल होती थी, जिसका एक शो, अगर उसमें आप जीते हैं तो पहले 5 में जो आए हैं उसको दूसरा शो मिलेगा।
Oh my
That's it.
God.
उसके लिए आप 6 महीने रिहर्सल कर रहे हो। उसके पहले स्कूल के प्लेस करते थे। तो थिएटर का ऐसा है, ज़्यादातर देखा है कि इज्जत बहुत है थिएटर। अरे थिएटर करते हैं, थिएटर और क्या करते हैं? तो मतलब थिएटर तो आपका शौक है, वो तो आप जैसे रोज़ क्रिकेट खेलने जाते हैं, गिल्ली डंडा खेलने जाते हैं, वैसा है। काम क्या करते हैं? तो ये बहुत लंबा चला, बिकॉज एज शी करेक्टली सेड, आई मीन आई ऑल्सो डिड द थिएटर वेयर देयर वाज नो मनी। हम लोग सोफ़ा भी घर से लेके जाते थे, कभी टेबल भी घर से लेके जाते थे, कपड़े तो खुद के ही लेके जाते थे, मेकअप एक दूसरे का कर लेते थे, वैसा वाला थिएटर ज़्यादा किया। तो और मेरे फैमिली में सारे टीचर्स हैं, बट मेरे साथ सबसे बेस्ट बात ये थी कि माई फादर वॉज ऑलवेज ऑन दिस साइड। ही केप्ट नजिंग मी कि यू डोंट डू एनीथिंग एल्स, यू जस्ट डू दिस। और मैं उल्टा उनको कहता था कि ऐसे नहीं होता है पापा, अब मुंबई में पूरे घर को संभालना और रहने के लिए कुछ करना पड़ेगा। एंड आई वॉज इक्वली पैशनेट इंजीनियर, सो मैं तो जॉब के साथ लंबे टाइम तक इसलिए ही कर पाया क्योंकि दैट गेव मी दैट फ्रीडम, एज यू वर सेइंग, कि मैं अपने हिसाब से चूज़ करता था कि मैं ये प्ले करूँगा, ये तो नहीं करूँगा, बिकॉज जॉब था। तो लंबे अरसे तक ये चला। फिर जब पहली बार ये हुआ था कि एक प्ले किया चित्रलेखा कंपटीशन में, और उसके दूसरे या तीसरे दिन पृथ्वी में मेरा एक शो था नए प्ले का, एंड आई वाज डूइंग 7 कैरेक्टर्स इन दैट प्ले, एब्सोल्युटली एक्सपेरिमेंटल।
क्या casually he's saying, आप और भुवन बहुत अलाइक हो. भुवन की वीडियो में भी उसने अपने सारे किरदार निभाए हैं. I remember those videos. He's played everybody in the same video. I love
पर
it.
हमारे नाटक ऐसे होते थे 3 लोग हैं और 15 कैरेक्टर्स हैं, तो एक सेंट्रल कैरेक्टर करेगा, मैं 7 कैरेक्टर करूंगा, दूसरा 6 कैरेक्टर करेगा, वैसे ही प्ले होते थे. अब उस प्ले में कपल आया देखने एंड दे सेड कि शो देखने के बाद कि बहुत मज़ा आया. हमने सिर्फ नाम देखा आपका कि प्रतीक गांधी, तो हमें लगा कुछ अच्छा ही होगा. लास्ट वीक हमने आपका उस कंपटीशन में प्ले देखा, इसलिए हम आए. दैट फिर मुझे लगा कि यार ये इससे बेटर कुछ नहीं हो सकता कि कोई आपको जानता नहीं, ये पहला दूसरा तीसरा ही प्ले होगा और कोई नाम पढ़ के वो 350 रुपये की टिकट लेके 3 घंटे खर्च करने आ गया हो. मुझे लगा ये सबसे बड़ी कमाई थी उस टाइम पे.
बिल्कुल,
मुझे लगता था कि
बिल्कुल.
दिस इज समथिंग यार.
या थिएटर की ये भी बात है ना कि इज्जत तो पहली फ्री में मिल जाती है.
हाँ मतलब वो देखने का नजरिया लोगों का थोड़ा अलग रहता है थिएटर वाला.
यहाँ पे उल्टा क्वेश्चन है कि शोहरत और पैसे कभी आए.
मैं उसको टाइम लगा थोड़ा.
इज्जत मुझे मेरे पास बहुत है.
इज्जत तो बहुत है दीदी.
तो एक्चुअली गुल्लक में एक सीन भी है ऐसा कि हाँ तो इज्जत से अपना फोन का ये भर दो, बिल भर दो वगैरह. देयर इज अ सीन ऑन दिस.
Yes, I remember.
बट एक छोटी बात में भुवन ने जो कहा ना, जो रिश्तेदार जो होते हैं ना, सो माई कजिन, जिसका घर मेरा पहला एड्रेस था मुंबई में, मैं उनके साथ ही रहा पहले 8 महीने. ही सेड कि यार तू इंजीनियर है ना, फर्स्ट क्लास इंजीनियर है, जॉब करना है यार. मुझे एक एक्टर का नाम बता जो गुजरात से इधर बड़ा बन गया हो. बता ना कौन है मेन स्ट्रीम में. ना तेरा सरनेम खान कपूर है, एक तो तू गुजराती है, ऊपर से सूरत से आया है. संजीव कुमार का नाम मत लेना, क्योंकि उनके बाद आज तक कोई नहीं है. मतलब परेश रावल का भी नाम मत लेना. अब बता दूसरा कौन है. यार एंड आई डिडंट हैव आंसर. तो अब मेरा वो कजिन मुझे बोलता है कि तू अपने डिसीजन कभी मुझसे पूछता, क्योंकि ही इज़ गुड इन फाइनेंस. मैं कभी उससे पूछता हूँ कि ले तू खुद ले यार तू, बिकॉज मैं बोलूँगा ना मेरा लॉजिक काम ही नहीं करता है तेरे पे. या फैमिली. बट ही सेड एवरीथिंग विद लॉट ऑफ केयर कि यार क्यों ऐसे भसड़ में पड़ रहा है, वेयर यू डोंट हैव एनीथिंग डिसाइडेड क्या होगा कब होगा.
I want to ask each of you at this point, what is your pain point of being an actor right now? Think about it and tell me. But I can mention a few. You know, to be papped when you're not ready, being the most superficial one. Okay. To maybe you're not having a good day, but you have to be nice to people. The expectation of people around you to always be nice, perhaps. एक किरदार में बंध जाना, you know, जहाँ पर they will expect you to be a character and not a person, or anything else. I don't know. I'm throwing it around.
I think for me, the uncertainty of becoming an actor, I think like at one moment you're
You're like, आज मैं actor
आज मैं एक्टर हूँ और आज बहुत अटेंशन मिल रहा है, आज बहुत काम करने को मिल रहा है, and then there's suddenly silence for 6 months, and the anxiety of like I know that like my show we just released, there's so much attention that I'm getting, but I don't have a next project locked at the moment. And you have no idea how much I'm freaking out. There are people who are saying, you know, you should take a break, wait for it, it's going to be fine, work on yourself, work out and all of that is great. I agree with it. But what about the anxiety? Because there's so much competition. Being an actor, there's just constant competition and you're constantly, because if there are so many people running the same race. I have such competitors, such brilliant actors, beautiful looking girls who are giving the same audition, and you will not be able to crack it. You don't know. Like I have given so many auditions and so many rejections at the same time. So the uncertainty, the anxiety of locking the next project, not getting attention, like getting so much attention all of a sudden, and then there's dead silence for the next 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. I think that is you have to be extremely lucky. The luck factor that every actor has to have is just, I think for me, other than that, everything else, because we love our job, we are passionate about it, everything comes along with it. I love being papped. I love the attention. Because it comes, you want to become an actor, fame comes along with it. All these attention and everything comes along with it. So I love it. I love the fact that I can't have a meal peacefully when I'm in a restaurant. I have like 5 people come to me, ask for selfies. I'm more than happy. I get so excited when someone comes and asks me for a picture or comes and just appreciates my work. All of that is not pain for me. But the fact that I go jobless beach mein, I know that I will crack something. I know that this is going to happen. But when that's not happening, that anxiety of like, ki ab kya hoga? Like just one day of I am somebody who overthinks so much. I live in fear of like no, something not working out. So if, like one day of not working, I have issues. So so yeah, I think that is the
I don't know if it'll work out, but I recommend a day job. And then you're also an actor. I don't know, man, but I feel you. And can I please say thank you? Because everyone perhaps feels this, but no one's ever said this to me so honestly. So can I please applaud your honesty? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to second everything she said, like, and you said it so vulnerably because came from, like you said, such a place of an honest place, because that is like when you decide to become an actor, you're like, okay, I'm going to accept everything that comes with it. But for example, there's nobody else who's an actor back home, right? My brother does a job which is quantifiable. He does well, he works hard, he'll get a promotion and he'll keep going up the ladder, and the what do you call it, your salary increment and family planning and all of that happens. But in our field, it's like you said, one day you're like somewhere, and then it's not necessary that the next one will, hopefully you want it to beat, I mean, you want to keep getting better, but it's not necessary, you know, and though you're putting in as much hard work. So I think that math somewhere can be a little scary, and the uncertainty of, you know, where this will take you. But I think you have to be really just crazy to be a part of this industry. And I think all of us are. We love what we do, and that's what keeps you going. But yeah, I mean, so that's why I can't call it a pain point, but it is a point of, like you said,
concern.
It's and
truth.
anxiety.
It's a truth.
You know, it's like, okay, I need to plan ahead. Like, what about a year from now, or 2 years from now, or 5 years from now? So these kind of questions can be a little tricky. Yeah.
ये नहीं होता भाई, ये financial planning or actors.
Financial meaning, just you know, where you don't
Oh,
know
you're saying
work,
like, okay, work-wise.
everything, you know, just like a
5-year plan.
yeah, like a grand scheme of things, that will this lead to something else, hopefully, or whatever. You know, there's no way to figure that out for anybody. I don't think there's anybody who can say ki haan ye sorted hai.
Yeah, I just want to add, like, also
No, don't be
staying an
sorry.
staying an actor, you need to be very relevant. Like today, again, like I said before, like you can be very successful and you can get a lot of attention, but that's not, you have to be an Amitabh Bachchan for like you to be relevant for so many years. But there are so many actors and there's so many like influencers, content creators, not just actors, that are not relevant few years later. So the struggle of staying relevant, doing different things, I think that is also quite
Truth
a
bombs
task.
are being dropped. Ehsas is just speaking for everybody right
And I
now.
also hate getting ready on holidays because you need content. I hate that.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
like, I look like.
We're getting real, guys. I love this.
I just
I
had to
love
add
this.
that in. You give
I hate getting ready on holidays. कोई मुझे बोले कि ये बहुत ही खूबसूरत विला है, आइए लेकिन content बनाइए. I feel you, Ben.
Yeah, I mean,
बहन,
general
I
also,
feel
yeah.
you. What do you feel from this? आपको किसी ने बोला तैयार होना वेकेशन पे?
हाँ, पर मैं तैयार भी वैसे ही होता हूँ जितना मुझे समझता है. I don't take that pressure at all. I just don't take that pressure.
તમારું શું છે pain point? શું ગમતું નથી તમને?
Actually, this is one of the pain point on which I am working. कि every time कोई भी छोटा मोटा इवेंट भी हो, कहीं पर भी जाने के लिए, वो सोच के कपड़े पहनना सालों तक किया नहीं है. मतलब वो लाइन में जो टी शर्ट्स और जीन्स हैं उसमें से एक एक लिया, पहन के निकल लिया, उतना ही था. तो वो हर बार वो हेयर और मेकअप थोड़ा मुझे लगता है कि इट्स गुड, बट हाँ मतलब नॉट एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ माई पर्सनल टाइम एंड पर्सनल पीस टाइम. कि ऐसा कभी नॉर्मल भी रह सकता है. बिकॉज मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इफ़ आई बी लिटिल कलरलेस आई कैन ऐड मोर कलर टू द कैरेक्टर्स दैट आई क्रिएट. मैं हर बार कैरेक्टर बन के कैसे घूमूंगा यार?
क्या बात है?
मतलब वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा लोड लगता है.
He's amazing. He just said he's playing Pratik Gandhi right now.
हाँ, मुझे लगता है दैट लेट्स बी नॉर्मल ऐसा. पर ये नहीं यार, मैं घर पे ऐसा नहीं होता हूँ.
Thank you for being so honest.
मुझे ना बहुत अच्छा काम करना है यार. मतलब जिसमें
बिल्कुल.
मतलब मुझे लगता है मैं वो जो मैं जो चाहती हूँ वो ना अभी तो नहीं हो रहा है. जो एज एन एक्टर जो मैं चाहती हूँ करना ना, मतलब एक जिम्मेदारी लेना चाहती हूँ कि मैं आई कैन टेस्ट माई सेल्फ वेदर आई कैन डू दिस और नॉट. ऐसा कोई मैं रोल करना
ऐसा कुछ
चाहती
आए, कुछ भारी आए यार.
हाँ, मतलब ऐसे कि मतलब डर लगे और मतलब हट जाए ना कि अरे बाप रे कर पाऊंगी या नहीं कर पाऊंगी. मतलब नींद हराम हो आपकी, खाना ना जाए ना, तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं हो रहा अभी। सब प्रोजेक्ट हो रहे हैं, जो मुझे ये नाम से नफरत है।
ओ, क्या बात है।
कहानियां बताओ यार, कहानियां बताओ,
I love you.
किरदार
I just love
प्ले
you.
करने हैं, नॉट प्रोजेक्ट।
Project. Yeah.
तो ये तो मुझे उसकी बड़ी भूख है, एंड
बिल्कुल।
ऐसा कुछ अभी तो मेरे पास है नहीं और आया नहीं है।
अगले
So
साल
that's a real pain point for a lot of actors कि यार जो कुछ ऐसा जूस निकले, ऐसा अंदर से आपको
हाँ, मतलब डर लगना चाहिए कि कैसे करूं यार,
कैसे
मतलब
करें?
पागल होने चाहिए कि
But that's
मैं
the cost you pay for being as good as Geetu. मुझे तो बहुत काम से डर लगता है, तो तुम्हें डर नहीं लगता क्योंकि तुम बहुत अच्छी हो।
नहीं, मुझे तो अभी वो ये सोशल मीडिया करते हुए भी डर लगता है।
वो तो है ही,
नहीं,
वो तो डरावना है ही।
ये तो रील बनाना है।
मैं बहुत डरती हूँ रील से।
Look at him, he's hilarious.
मुझे कोई मेरे को
Reel
क्लिक
बनाना
करते
है।
फिर भी डरती हूँ, लेकिन एज अ रोल मतलब इतनी जिम्मेदारी मैं ले पाऊंगी कि नहीं। एक ऐसी फिल्म है जिसकी जिम्मेदारी मेरे पे है ना, आई एम प्लेइंग द सेंट्रल कैरेक्टर, वो आई हैव नॉट डन दैट अदर देन गुल्लक। लेकिन वी आर अ फैमिली, हम लोग 4 लोग हैं उसमें, लेकिन एक सेंट्रल कैरेक्टर आई हैव नॉट डन इट, एंड nothing is coming my way at least. Ensemble काम बहुत आता है मेरे पास।
हाँ। That's also because Geetu is also very easy and nice to work with ना, so ऐसे भी हो सकता है, ये थोड़ा आप change कर लो इसे।
Why you're saying bad behavior? Bad behavior is rewarded, you're saying? नहीं क्या Geetu, please be the way you are.
Actually,
Yeah, I want to say to you that you are going to get a film very soon with a central character.
Manifest. Tilo pain point.
Maybe current pain point is my inability to write something. I wish I could, as an actor, often the helplessness of the unemployed long phases that I have become accustomed to now because it's been so many years of waiting that, you figure that out, that part. And there's so much more to life, your family, the books, your various passions. But the pain point actually now is in being able to write my own work.
Wow.
It's like, again, you're starting from zero,
I'm very
And,
excited about this though.
No, there's nothing to be excited. It's just terrifying, plain terrifying, and I don't know if I have it in me. But that is the pain point. Ki if you want to be a part of certain kinds of stories, which are currently not being made, what stops you from writing it? Forget about making it. What do you want to do? What do you want to say? Then to be able to put together that, but procrastinate, self-doubt, and feeling worthless, that comes from that inability, because I just haven't used that muscle, and there is no shortcut to it, I'll have to fail my way through it until one
Please.
can,
Yes,
So that
absolutely.
is,
But I'm very excited. Like, yeah.
you've gone to Meghalaya na, for spokens. That means you've written something.
no.
Off camera, ये edit हो जाएगा. Bhuvan?
यार रोज का एक फियर है मन में. What if I fall out of love with my craft? One day I wake up and I'm not interested in it anymore. कंटेंटमेंट से डर है मुझे थोड़ा. कई बार आ जाती है जब आप इतना, जैसे बैक टू बैक अगर आप कुछ शूट करते हो, जैसे अभी लास्ट टू लास्ट ईयर हमने ताज़ा का सीज़न 1 ख़त्म किया, फिर उसके बाद हम विद इन अ वीक किसी और प्रोजेक्ट में चले गए, तो वहाँ किया तो बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा हो गया था ड्रेनिंग कि उसके 1 महीने तक ऐसा लगा कुछ नहीं करूँगा लाइफ में, और मज़ा आने लगा. वो 1 महीना 2 महीना हो गया, फिर वो 3 महीना हो गया, फिर वो 4 महीना हो गया. आज 1 साल बाद मेरा वीडियो आ रहा है यूट्यूब पे. 1 साल हो गया. एंड दिस इज़ नॉट बिकॉज आई एम कंटेंट, it's because there are too many things happening simultaneously that I'm not able to focus on what gave me my career, which is YouTube. Because the people who are waiting for the videos on YouTube, they are there to support me when I do Taza. They came in immense numbers to show support, they shared, they gave me their feedback. But अंदर से लगता है कि बेटे this is what you owe them, be fucking regular with what you do. तो उस चीज़ का डर है कि क्या एक दिन मैं उठ के ऐसा लगेगा मुझे कि ये क्यों करूँ, ये नहीं करना मुझे, उसका डर है. वो जिस दिन आ गया, वो अगर मन में से वो एक चिंगारी हट गई, बुझ गई, फिर मेरे को नहीं पता नहीं क्या, क्योंकि और कुछ आता नहीं मुझे, कुछ भी नहीं आता मुझे. बातें कर लेता हूँ मैं, थोड़ी बहुत तो मैं बातें कर लूँगा शायद, पर ऐसे नहीं हो पाएगा कुछ। तो है अभी तो ठीक है, वो एक कांस्टेंट खुद से ही बातचीत है। आई एम श्योर सबके साथ ही होता है कि एक तो रेलेवेंसी, जैसा एहसास ने बोला कि रेलेवेंसी का डर रहता ही है सबको, पर वो रेलेवेंसी तो पता ही है कि हर कोई वैसा परमानेंट पिक्चर किसी का नहीं रह सकता हमेशा के लिए। आए दिन बदलते रहते हैं, इतना इन्फ्लक्स हो गया है सोशल मीडिया पे, हर हर हफ्ते कोई फट रहा है इंटरनेट पे, और वो जो फटता है उसकी बारिश में आप भीग रहे हो, आपको लग रहा है अरे ओके मेरे से की बारिश खत्म होगी क्या, वो डर के साथ आप जी रहे हो। उसके बाद आपको लगता है एक दिन मैं अचानक उठूं और मेरा मन ही ना करे कुछ करने का, फिर मुझे लगे नहीं नहीं ये तो करना ही नहीं लाइफ में, वो डर है। कुछ नहीं किया अभी तक ऐसा, मतलब
But
लगेगा समय।
can I ask?
Yeah.
I just want to know because as you said this.
I also want to know.
Yeah.
But
How does it
how
work?
about
Because
the
as actor,
Yeah.
I mean, as an actor, I think absolutely reverse.
Yeah. Same. I also have to.
But because when you started, what you guys started as creating content for YouTube and for internet, did you think that this is working, so let me make this, or this is relevant, so let me do this, or you did something, people liked it, it went on. That's how it happened, right?
Exactly.
So now when you say that being relevant is a pressure, how do you do that?
No, it's not related to being relevant per se. मतलब रेलेवेंसी, जैसे इसने बोला 6 महीना काम नहीं करेगी तो लगेगा कि मैं रेलेवेंट नहीं हूँ, क्योंकि बाकी सब ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं काम। उस टाइम पे उनके रिलीजेस हो गए तो वो देखे जा रहे हैं बहुत ज़्यादा। हाँ, मेरा चक्कर, मैं जो कह रहा हूँ वो कुछ अलग है। मेरा ये कि मैं एक दिन उठूँ और मुझे मन ही ना करे, तो मेरे को प्यार ही ना हो अपने काम से, तो मैं उठूँ और मुझे ऐसा लगे कि हाँ हो गया ना बस, और क्या है, फिर क्या करूँ, क्योंकि खुद को फिर मनाना कि ये सही है तेरे लिए, तू सही कर सकता है इसको, तू करता है, तू कर सकता है और इसको बेटर, वो अगर कॉन्वर्जेशन खत्म हो गई खुद के साथ तो बड़ा लफड़ा होता है वो।
लेकिन मुझे लगता है ये जो, अब मैं सबसे बड़ी हूँ तो मैं ये बात बता रही हूँ कि ये
What do you mean, Geetu?
पता नहीं, इसने अपने आप डिसाइड कर लिया है।
बड़ी तो
ये
मैं
तो
हूँ।
मतलब आप कह रहे हो तो ये तो होगा ही। When you create so much of content, there will be a phase when you don't feel like creating. So ये होगा ही. So you have to prepare yourself to face this. तो ये तो होगा और ये होना ही चाहिए. This is an important phase of not doing anything.
That's when the innovation, that's when something new will come out. वैसा, I mean, that's how.
मैं वो नहीं कह रहा कि रनिंग आउट ऑफ आइडियाज नहीं कह रहा मैं, कि होता है कई बार
What
कि
if you fall out of love?
या विद माय क्राफ्ट।
अच्छा, just okay. The whole thing itself.
Can happen.
That will happen for a phase, and then again you will fall in love.
इस चीज का डर है मुझे।
I love it though. You know, the amount of exchange that's happened here. Like at some point you were responding to Tilo, or you know, she told you something. As actors, I think you know, ये एक vanity का शहर है, right? जहाँ पर हम लोग काम करते हैं. We are not allowed each other to talk to each other. You know, the system thrives by us not talking to each other as actors, because then they can keep you at your place. You know. So I think this is so nice for me to look into, because I'm seeing an actual exchange of wishes and fears and dreams and you know all of that, and I think that's what I really cherish. Like
This relevance thing, I feel, Nesas, it's like, I think it will be a problem if you're relevant all the time, because I don't think it's possible even for a car. You fill petrol, it runs, then petrol gets over, it needs to be refueled, you know. When you try to grow something, you know, you plant the seed, it grows, but then it takes the nutrient from the soil. So the soil needs to be replenished. And when you don't replenish the soil, there are a whole host of problems with the plants that don't grow and don't bear fruits, you know. So, like, fallow land is our lives. Like, our off periods, our unemployed periods are our gifts, you know, like where you actually get to, you know, input, like, you know, basic language computer mein tha garbage in, garbage out, you know. You will only be able to express based on what you have experienced. And for you to experience, it takes time. And so, and I feel like you're such a wonderful human being, and such a wonderful actor that I would really wish for you, while I cannot take away our sense of self-doubt as actors or artists or as any human being, but to put that pressure on yourself to be relevant all the time is unreasonable, and it's unconscious. You know, I mean, it's like I don't think it's fair on anybody.
I mean, don't let it become the anxiety. Self-check is always good for any artist, but if it becomes anxiety, I mean, needs to be addressed immediately. Yeah. Just eliminate.
No work is sometimes very good. You work on yourself. You know, you do different things. Cleaning करो, cooking करो, घर में बड़ों का ख्याल रखो, अगर छोटे बच्चे उनका ख्याल रखो, पढ़ो,
जिंदगी जियो.
फोल्ड करो कपड़े अपना कबर्ड ठीक से लगाओ, सिंक साफ करो,
Back to
कमोड
basics.
साफ करो.
Absolutely back to basics. The mother is talking.
ये करो, ये सब, ये ठीक है, ये अपना प्रोफेशन है, वो करो, ये अपना पैशन है, वो करो, लेकिन उसके अलावा जिंदगी है,
जिंदगी जियो.
जिंदगी जियो, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, और उसके लिए ब्रेक्स रहना जरूरी है और अच्छा है.
I'm not going to become some fascist artists कि मैं रहने वाली हूँ यहाँ खड़े होके यहाँ, you know, most relevant. अब हम आर्टिस्ट हैं, हम थोड़ा ऑटोक्रेटिक फिगर्स हैं कि हमें पावर में रहना है. क्या पावर है ये? मतलब वो तो है ही नहीं. So I feel like you see like actors who you admire, it's not because of their latest project, right? It's like you go back to films that, and you know, you see their lives, kitne gap ke baad someone comes and does something that moves you so much. They've always been, as long as your life is relevant, I think you will always be relevant work-wise whenever you do something. But if you have made your life irrelevant, you know, then I guess that irrelevance will spread in everything, including
That's
your
very well said, actually. Yeah. Oh.
Absolutely.
And I think in our times, this time, not just हम सब उसके victim हैं. Success का ये जो है ना मामला, वो बहुत ज़्यादा overrated है. To be successful या to be popular बहुत ज़्यादा overrated है. नहीं, वो simple जो life जीते थे ना, वो भी important है. उसके वो उसकी वजह से ही हम लोग आज काम कर पा रहे हैं. जो बाकी लाखों करोड़ों लोग एक मंडेन लाइफ जी रहे हैं, जो मंडेन काम कर रहे हैं, उसकी वजह से हम जो सिलेक्ट फ्यू हैं वो एक पैशनेट काम कर पा रहे हैं. तो बहुत ज़्यादा हम उसको इम्पोर्टेंस देते हैं.
सक्सेस का कौन सा डेफिनेशन है? इट इज़ नॉट अ डेफिनेटिव डेफिनेशन, इट्स ऑलवेज चेंजिंग.
मेरे एक अंकल थे जो टेलरिंग का काम करते थे, बाद में अकाउंट्स का काम करते थे, और उनके पास घर भी ऐसे कच्चा बच्चा ही था. एंड माई फादर वॉज ऑन शिप, तो यूज टू अर्न अ लॉट, लेकिन हमेशा गुस्सा रहते थे. और वो मेरे जो अंकल है वो हमेशा स्माइलिंग फेस रहते थे. तो ऐसे कुछ मतलब ना, मतलब मुझे हाँ, तो मैं हमेशा वो अंकल के उनके पास कुछ नहीं, लेकिन ये कितने खुश हैं. और मेरे पिताजी he had such a wonderful career, but he was always angry.
Guys, I have to close, okay, with a final question. I'm so sorry because I know that I promised a few people that they will be leaving from here at some time. My final question to each of you, and you have to pick only one, is would you rather live your life as a wonderful actor, okay, or as a wonderful human being, and you can only pick one?
Wow, that's a loaded question.
ह्यूमन बीइंग
Yeah, human being.
एनी डे. क्योंकि मैं एक्टिंग करूंगा सिर्फ 30-40 दिन, उसके बाद मुझे जीना भी तो है. सड़क पे चलना है, सब्जी लेनी है, दूध लेने जाना है. अगर मैं उसमें ही हरामी आदमी निकलूं तो फिर मेरा कितना भी बड़ी एक्टर हूं मैं जाना हमेशा वो किस तरह मैं किसी से बात करता हूं उससे जाना चाहूंगा. एक खराब इंटरेक्शन किसी के साथ इमेज बन जाएगा आपकी हमेशा. तो मेरा तो मंत्र है, कितना भी भयंकर मूड हो घर से निकलते टाइम, वो घर पे था. बाहर जा रहे हो, कब कौन टकरा जाए, कब किससे कुछ छोटी मोटी बात करनी पड़ जाए, हमेशा मुस्कुराएं, क्योंकि आपको नहीं पता अगला किस फेज से गुजर रहा है. अगर वो भी चिढ़ा हुआ हो और अगर आप दोनों दिल्ली में हो तो आप पिटोगे जरूर.
Everybody agrees?
Yeah. Better human being, I guess, because जितने भी कैरेक्टर निकलते हैं हमारे अंदर से निकलते हैं. वो अंदर ही खराब होगा तो निकलेगा भी खराब ही
क्या
यार.
बात है, क्या बात है.
This is something that I always this is my something that my mom always used to say, that अगर आप अच्छे इंसान नहीं हो, आप अच्छे एक्टर नहीं हो. You have to, if you are a good person, if you are a wonderful person, you will automatically become a wonderful actor. If you have talent also. But
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. And ऐसा कुछ नहीं
no,
है.
no, no. But but like I say, like if you're, matlab, for me at least, if you're a bad person, it reflects in whatever you do. I feel like this is.
I think there are horrible human beings who are very good actors. I've seen them.
Extremely.
But I personally I feel that अगर कोई मुझे
It's
कहे
important to
कि-
you.
Yeah, for me it is important, and it has got no connection. I feel that you कि आप अच्छे इंसान हो लेकिन आप बहुत खराब एक्टर हो. ये हो सकता है.
वो भी exist, तो वो भी करता है.
लोगों का करियर हो गया इसमें. अच्छे इंसान है इसलिए. तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ये कनेक्शन नहीं है. आप अच्छे एक्टर हो और खराब, एंड उसके लिए आप उसको इम्पोर्टेंस दो कि ही और शी इज अ वेरी गुड एक्टर बट इज नॉट अ वेरी गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग. फाइन, ही और शी इज वेरी गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग बट he or she is not a very good actor. Then also it's okay. तो ये होना ही है ऐसे हो. What I prefer as a person, that I want to become a better human being every day.
How lovely. How lovely. Shreya?
I also feel that as artists, you have to, I mean, the word could be different for different actors, but sympathy, being empathetic, kindness is something that has to somewhere deep down be there for you to connect, at least personally for me, with a character. Because, like, I am me, but today I have to play someone else. So I feel I have to be empathetic for that character to be able to play it. And again, like, being a bad human being is a very relative term, I feel. Like, you know, what is the definition of a bad human being? To me, somebody is a bad human being. To somebody else, he might be the best human being. So I feel when it comes to art, and I'm not trying to make this intellectual, period. Yes, you have to be good human beings. That's our time on this earth, right? What's your time otherwise here if you're going to be a bad human being? But I also feel that as artists, sometimes it's a very tricky way to explain. Like, don't be nasty to people, but I feel empathy is something that is, I've personally felt when I have to play it could be a negative character, good character, or whatever the definition of the character is, but I have to feel empathy for that character. And if I can feel empathy for that character, means I can feel empathy for all of you all sitting here, right? So I have it in me. I think it's also that realization that when you get to, you know, when you're an artist of any kind and you're, you know, dabbling with art, you do get to connect with emotions that are raw human emotions that maybe a man or woman in another field that do not get to. So it's very interesting to kind of understand what is good and what is bad.
What is
and-
bad, yeah.
And just like figuring that out.
I remember Monsoon Wedding के set पे my mom really is a huge fan of Naseer साहब, and she said कि मुझे आना है set पे, मुझे आना है set पे. ऐसे पहली फिल्म है, आप कुछ ज़्यादा बोल लोगे मुझे फिल्म से निकाल देंगे. So I don't. My mother really has a large personality, you know, and so she said, no, please, I really want to come. I won't say a word. I said, if you don't say a word, then you come. But it's a promise, because I don't know how these film guys work at all. मैं अपना चुपचाप जाके काम कर रही हूँ, मैं तो कुछ आप भी ऐसे चुपचाप रहो फिर आ सकते हो. So she came and Naseer, she sat next to me, and वो एक circle सा बन गया, and Naseer साहब came and could see my mother's body like and मुंह बंद, because I've told her not to say, but I didn't say don't say hello. I mean,
Now she's being a weirdo.
now she's being a weirdo, you know. And then whatever he asked her, who's this? Oh, it's my mother, and you know, like, oh, how are you, and all, and he's like, what's wrong? And he's like, you know, she has told me not to say anything, and pura pol khul diya mera. And then he's like, no, please say, please be yourself, and then she was really herself. But the one question he asked her is that, you know, she यहाँ सेट पे इतना काम कर रही है वो एज एलिस, यू नो, चाय बना रही है, बर्तन धो रही है, घर पे काम करती है वो. एंड माई मदर सेड हाँ घर पे बहुत काम करती है वो. एंड आई रिमेंबर माई मम, like that is a moment she remembers, you know, that I mean you can fool the world, but the world is not going to live with you, right? I mean much as anybody may like your work, platform में work किया नहीं work किया, hit हुआ नहीं, they're not coming and staying with you. they don't have to deal with, you know, the you. So if you're left alone, I think that would be a miserable life. I want my family. I need my family, you know, and I cannot survive it without them. So it's very important that I stay in check. That my behavior
100%,
is
yeah.
something that
Yeah.
stays in check.
The first approval has to come from those who spend most time around you. Uske baad, because you know, we are all in a place where people are judging us by a 15-second reel. You know, reel में तो हम सब खूबसूरत लग रहे हैं यार. Like, yeah, we're all looking good. But for those who are spending 5 hours with me, like that's our teams, I hope we can be nice to them to begin with, and then the others. Man, I was dreaming of this table. I knew this is going to be great. So thank you for coming through, each and every one of you. I respect each of you deeply, okay, for the work and the value that you bring in. It doesn't matter at what place you are in your careers. I just feel that you brought something so special, okay, this year. And I'm sure you will do with every year. So I just want to say, if I could do this all over again next year, even if you didn't have a release, I would. Because to me, relevance is not about the year. It's about what you do, even for one scene or one show or one moment that you're, you know, doing your art. So thank you so much.
And I feel the same way about you, Rohini. And you and your mother are very inspiring, genuinely, for me.
That means a lot. So we'll see you then. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Thank you. Thank you.